Well, since our last interview, the Super Bowl happened, and essentially Death Row performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they did.
Dre, Snoop, and then, the next generation of,
Right.
Death Row, a.k.a. Aftermath,
Right.
50 Cent, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, as well as Mary J. Blige. When you saw essentially, the label that you were associated with performing on the biggest stage in the world, what'd you think?
I said, God damn. Wow. But I knew it when Suge was home. If Suge would have stand firm on the way he was, Death Row would have been the biggest shit ever. Nobody would have been able to fuck with Death Row today. And I know this for a fact. Not just only he had us, but he had other people that was somebody from different neighborhoods, and he would have had it so good. So when I seen that Snoop required the label, to me it was a good thing.
Snoop bought Death Row.
It was a good thing. I think, here I once was I worked for this company. Now I own this company. And everybody should applaud him because he's a young black man. He was able to buy it. He didn't fold when Suge went to jail. He continued to be successful. And now he Death Row.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. And I'm looking forward to see what he's going to do with that label.
Can't be mad at him. Can't hate on him.
Yep.
The only way he could fuck up is treat it as if just some hood shit.
Well, I interviewed Reggie Wright Sr.
Right.
And what he said was, because remember the setup during the show is like Compton essentially,
right?
And they had a Tams sign actually on the field. According to Reggie Wright Sr., he felt that Dre did that to take a shot at Suge Knight because that's where he killed.
You can't see it no other way. You can't see it no other way.
The set included Tam's Burgers, which is the infamous Compton burger spot where, for example, Suge ended up, running over Terry and probably all types of other incidents happened over the years, both good and bad. But to actually see that on the biggest stage.
No doubt that was a shot at Suge. It was
you feel that Tams was a shot at Suge?
Reggie and I discussed it right after we saw the Super Bowl. He called me. He go, "What? The biggest hamburger stand or pastrami stand in the city of Compton is till the day is Louis Burgers."
So it's not Tams.
No, that I know of.
Okay.
I know we spend more time. Louis, you talk about Compton, you talk about pastrami or good burger, you talk about Louis, either number one or two.
Tams is where the situation happened.
And what he also said was that, and I don't hang out in Compton, so I can't co-sign this, but what he said is that when you think of Compton and places to
Louis
eat
Burgers.
and iconic places, Tams is not one of those places. He started
Burgers.
naming other places that are a lot more iconic
Right.
in the world of Compton in terms of like the go-to spots where you eat.
Right.
Tams is not one of those, but Tams is where Suge essentially, ended his his freedom.
Everybody on the west side and everybody that's going toward the 80 part of Central, the lower bottoms of Central, coming back up goes to Tams. Everybody on the east side of Compton and Linwood and all that goes to Louis Burgers.
Yeah, that's what you mentioned, Louis
But
Burgers,
see,
yeah.
that wasn't the case here. They did that because of the situation why Suge is in prison today. So they knew exactly what they did with that. That wasn't no mishap or we fucked up on that when we dropped the ball. But I'm like this. Why it can't be funny? Because the shoe is on the other foot now. You see what I'm saying? You did all this tormenting and disrespecting me as a man, the whole nine. And I throw a shot at you, everybody mad at me. But taking my money and dropping me on my head and doing all this other shit, they applaud you on the back.
What do you mean dropping you on the head?
No, I'm just saying, just being disrespectful to a motherfucker in general.
So about Suge disrespecting
Yeah,
Dre.
and I threw up a damn burger stand and everybody Yeah, he did it, and that's what he should have said. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Don't hide it. Yeah,
I don't think anyone questioned him about it. Is what I'm saying. Like these are coming up in my interviews.
Oh yeah, they was questioning. He was questioning about it.
Really?
Everybody was.
Oh, so this was like a talk that was happening.
All around, and everybody was getting everybody's opinion. My homeboy Lee Ford and everybody that was in Compton was like, "Oh, that was fucked up. They did Suge like that and came at him like that." Wait a minute. And I don't speak bad on Suge no more. Suge got it harder than everybody and any nigga on the street, any motherfucker in the street.
Yeah, doing 28 years right now.
Yeah, so, but speaking of then, I mean, he wouldn't have gave a fuck, and he probably would have did the same thing.
Oh, if Suge was in charge of the Super Bowl,
he would have did the same thing.
The type of sneak dissing that would have happened, oh my God. It would have been on a whole other level.
When nobody'd have been mad. But so, like I said, you know, Dre felt that was his shot to throw a shot at him.
Yeah.
And he took it. He did it.